This will be just perfect. Welcome to today's video. I'm Maz. I hope you're doing well and that the holidays have treated you nice. In today's video, we will do a commemoration to my 2018 Mustang GT and Mustangs in general. And we will do mod the garage then as I'm turning around. You can see it's a little bit messy now. We have a million boxes behind us that will be coming in future videos. But first, I need to take care of the garage. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And one thing I wanted to use was this beautiful P51 wheel 20x11, which I did mess up by losing concentration for a millisecond or so. So that will be going up as well. And that happened around 2 years ago. So I've been keeping the wheel for that long of a period, but now finally the time has come. So we want to do a personal touch to the garage. As you can see, in my opinion, it is a rather nice garage with the cupboards, and also we have the paintings or drawings with the tracks, etc. And the color is nice. And we have good lighting, but not perfect lighting. That I will actually do in a later stage. We will see, we will add some lighting onto the walls and so on for the purpose when I'm detailing cars, etc. But for today's video then we will be doing something to the walls, and also we will add some media system as well, just to be able to listen to music while we are in here working. So I did build this garage myself. So in April or May, it's around 3 years ago where we finished this. I didn't do everything myself, so my better half helped me out quite a lot, so I won't take all credit. We did get help to install the tiles and also to do the foundation, but the rest of it we have done ourselves. So I'm quite proud of this garage. And the area you see here is 23 square meters, and above us we have an attic which is around 12 square meters, I believe, which we have a bunch of stuff, and I have some car parts up there which I'm thinking of using for this personal touch to the garage. So the format of today's video will be a little bit of talking now, and I will do a time lapse. So for you it will be some minutes, for me it will be some days. And as someone in the Mustang community sometimes says, you will be back on the road in no time, but I don't think so. I'm never on the road in no time, so we'll see. But as you can see, we have a million boxes which we will do unboxings and installations for, so stay tuned for those videos. And if you do like the content of the channel, do remember to subscribe to support me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That was a lot of talking. Let's get on with the modification. There you have it. I hope you enjoy that sequence and the details that we have done to the garage, but I thought I'll give you a round tour around this massive 23 square inch garage. But let's turn the camera around slowly and we are met with this beautiful, beautiful wallpaper. It's a picture of my previous 2018 Mustang GT Fastback. It was in the beautiful lightning blue color, but now it is black and white. As you can see, the reason why I went with the black and white is that it will go nice with the cupboards, and also the walls are in grayish type of color, and also these plates for the tool hangers, etc., are also in gray. And having it in black and white, it gives it a little bit more cozy feeling and also a little bit more personal touch, because when you walk inside into the garage to this door, this side actually draws your attention to it because of the black and white color then. And in my opinion, it feels cozy right away when you walk inside. We don't have this harsh is maybe a bad word, so we have a light gray colored walls. I don't think that was sufficient, hence why I went with a more aggressive tone with regards to the black and white stuff. And while we are at the subject of the wallpaper, as you saw, it was a rather straightforward process. So these are a non-woven wallpaper, so you just put the glue on the wall directly and then you just put up the wallpaper, and these come in sections of 45 centimeters, at least these ones that I got, and you just need to make sure that the lines match up perfectly, and then you cut off any excess you might have on the wallpaper. And while we are here then, I was a little bit worried about how we would do it around the heat pump, because I don't want to disassemble this because there are piping, etc., then which need to be removed, and then somebody needs to come here and disassemble it, because I'm not allowed to do that myself because it has refrigerants, etc., in it. But that's a different topic. But it came out perfectly. And while we are on the subject of the heat pump, as you can see, I did Yo MTV wrap this with a satin black wrap then, just to make it a little bit less sore in the eye, and it came out really nice as well. And also I did update this wall socket to a matte black as well to melt better with the wallpaper. And another cool thing, in my opinion at least, is that I did a personal touch to the license plate. So I did Photoshop in Moz, and yeah, yours truly, you know, so I had to do something to make this personal. So whenever we sell the house, I don't think this wallpaper will be sitting here too long, because it is a little bit too personal maybe for anybody else's taste. I don't know, maybe it's a Mustang fan and they will like it. Let's see about that. So let's turn the camera around a little bit more. So I was speaking earlier of adding some speakers, and that is exactly what I have done. So we have these in matte white, and they are the Audio Pro T14. So these are active speakers. They have built-in amplifiers. So you connect that speaker into the wall and it will get electricity. And from that speaker, there's a cable running across to this speaker, and the amplifier is then amplifying both speakers. Then you can connect your devices through optical cable, RCA or Bluetooth in my case. And these do really sound nice. Usually folks do use these with their TVs, etc., or whatever in their living room. It fills this area very nicely with sound. It has enough bass, it's almost too much bass, but it sounds really, really good in my opinion. And it's a nice addition when we are working on cars in here or whatever we are doing, or chilling, let's see. And also I did buy these brackets from Amazon. They're really, really nice. So they clamp onto the speaker from the side. So you have screws here which can tighten them up, and you can rotate and twist these speakers in any direction, more or less, not really, but they're really nice, and I paid around 40 euros. So I will link down below to those brackets. Turning the camera to the other side, as I mentioned, then this was a commemoration or a tribute to the Mustang. So I did keep my window sticker. I have framed it. Let's see where we'll put it, if I will just keep it there or if we will put it somewhere here on the wall. But I'm not sure if I want to do that, because that will draw attention to the window sticker. I want the attention to be on the car and nothing else on this wall, hence why I want to keep it as clean as possible then. But let's see. And also what I did add under the cupboards here is an LED profile in aluminum. So it's an angled bracket, and in that one I have my Philips Hue LED strip. Previously the LED strip was just attached to underside of the cupboards with double-sided double-sided tape. This is a much cleaner solution. You can't see the strip as such. Unfortunately, you can see where the actual LEDs are, but not as obvious as before then. And previously I had these plates for hanging, as you can see, my detailing stuff. I had 4 of these. I did add 3 more plates with a bunch of hangers, etc. As you can see, they are already coming into use. So these are my sway bars, which will be installed on the MX-5, and the video for that will be coming. I just need to find time for that, so stay tuned. And as you can see, I have my brushes, etc., and I can rearrange these hangers whatever I want to hang here and so on. And looking a little bit more to the right, this is the solution I went for with the P51 wheel. So this is a 20-inch times 11 wheel, so it is rather big. As you can see, I'm doing some cable management at the moment, but I will use this most likely for my water hose, so I will just wrap it around the wheel, and I think it is a really cool addition. It is a little bit tight on space here, so I can't show it to you exactly how it looks, but in my opinion it turned out really cool, and it is a really nice addition, again then to commemorate the Mustang then. Yep, that's the way it is. So if you have any questions, just hit me up in the comment sections below. Let me know also what you think of having a wallpaper in the garage. I know it's not practical, but usually then I work on the sides or on the back, or I have this space, so hopefully we won't damage the wallpaper. That would be a real shame to do, but let me know if you think I'm stupid, or if this is something that you have been thinking of doing yourself to personalize your garage or not, or some other room maybe. That might be the case as well. If you like the content of the channel, do remember to subscribe to support me, and also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Hit that bell icon to stay notified, and I will be seeing you on the next one.